Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bhaal. Well, Minsk has a level up that I have missed, so let's get on that right now. You gain some hit points and you gain some ability. I don't know what we want to go with. I'm going to resist magic and power attack. Let's take a critical strike since power attack is sort of the follow-up from that one. Right, so it was Yagashura we wanted to attack next.
Where Minsk goes, evil.
So siege camp, travel.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
Alright, so they have actually gotten into the city. Alright.
Jump on my sword.
Is anyone around here then, or do we actually have to go to the city itself? Oh, Yagashura is actually here.
I will do what I must.
Go for the eyes!
What a disappointment you created for me, Worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone.
Okay.
I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling balls from this city and forgetting about you. But here you are.
Right, while you are not near death, so...
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still.
Don't think so.
No, no, this cannot be. I am wounded. Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them. Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
I will return with reinforcements. Is he gonna flee and send in a swarm against us?
I will do
Come
what
on,
I
kill him.
Go for the eyes!
Okay, apparently he got away.
You have weakened me. You were that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yagashura will defeat you
Right.
yet.
He is back at full health. And he has friends. The Lieutenant Mage, Minsk. Where's the Lieutenant Mage? That is the Lieutenant Cleric. There's the Mage. Take down the Mage. The Cleric is down. Right? Yeah. Cleric is down. Good. And I am about to get slaughtered here, apparently. And why is Minsk running around like a madman now all of a sudden? What was wrong with him? Panicked. Okay, do I have any potions on me? No, of course not. You have none, you have none. All the potions gone. Let's grab, say, 2 potions. Toss them this way. Grab 1. Minsk, you're drawing in another fire giant, you stupid crazy person. Constantly cast spells with all these insect swarms around us, which is their intent, basically. The mage got a time stop in there, right? Yep, that's what happened. Oh, you're back. Alright, Minsk, grab a potion.
Yep.
Uh,
Gotcha.
let's bring in our friend here, I guess. Oh, Minsk is dead. Mage is down also. Okay. Right. And spell has worn off, so Comet should work.
How can I help?
Finger of that guy. And I died by my own comet, I think. Right. This is where Yagashura is going to show up reasonably soon. So let's get some spells going straight away here. One summon.
How can I help?
So we have some bodies on the ground here. Another summon.
Yep.
Golem.
What can I do?
Berserker.
You point,
And
I punch.
spider. And I just died.
Yagashura will defeat you yet.
Alright.
You point, I
It will
punch.
help
Where
if I
Minsk
turn
goes,
around.
evil stands on
Nope.
its side.
Just too fast in here. Get into position.
Swords,
Minsk.
not words.
Throw down the spider. The berserker, he is quite useless, but
Yep.
throw him in, I guess. So we get 5 allies in. Some of them might get interrupted along the way. Yeah. I think another flesh golem is in here already. Okay. Okay, spells did get in. Minsk is now running around again, and he's gonna summon other creatures. Why can you never resist the thing in Minsk? I guess I have to give you that helmet. Resist fear. Well, it's too late now, I guess. Right, Valgar, where are you? Guess you go for the cleric.
Must get aid soon.
Minsk has gone down to crazy stuff and getting slaughtered. And they're doing the time stop thingy again. Yeah, Minsk is about to get slaughtered, I guess. The cleric is almost dead.
Let me help you.
Shot, I don't know who you're attacking, but go for the mage. Cleric goes down.
I can hear you well.
You go for the mage as well. Ugh. Yeah, this is not it either. The fighter here is on me and we got exploded by something. Right, let's go one further back and summon before we get there. Now let's try this once more. I should run down this way while
How
you
can I help?
should definitely summon something. Right, there we go.
Yep.
Golem,
What can I do?
Berserker, and
You point, I punch.
Spider.
I'm still
You
here.
just quaff a potion already, I should be fine. Right, we're down here, which means we should be able to summon something. Jin. Yeah, the Jew is coming directly at me.
You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yaga sure will defeat you yet.
Right, Minsk.
Swords, not words.
Head at the mage.
I
You will head at the cleric. Ah, crap, there's another fire giant joining in. Right, let's move. Have we been? We have been insect swarmed. Great. There are spiders down. Why am I going this way? Why are you being slaughtered because there's a fire giant on your tail?
I'll aid you if I can.
Another potion. Drink faster. Oh, because now you're in panic. Great. And now you're dead. Right, do I actually have a wand on me? No, of course I don't. Well, I do have a wand of resurrection, but that's not really going to help us. So throw some stones at, I don't know, this guy here. He is quite low. Lieutenant Thief.
Enemies with their terrible questions.
Alright, here comes the time stop. Fear and stun for Rashad. Lieutenant Thief died. Excellent. Who we're throwing at next? Cleric.
Let me help.
Where are you and who are you fighting? I have no idea.
Minsk and booze
This
and
is here fighting the fighter. Take down the cleric first.
on a slippery one.
I should take a potion. Great. Great, Minsk as well.
I fear I am done.
We are no longer surrounded by insects, so we can throw a spell again. Summon another creature. Where are we? Here, I guess we're summoning yet another creature. Yeah, the Shu is coming at us. And he interrupted our spell, then killed us. Yeah, this is a bit troublesome. Let's go back one further.
You point where Minsk
Go here.
goes, evil
Back
stands
to the siege camp. Yeah, we get the text again.
Sword! No, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Alright, so let's get our buffs up here already. Summon the Jinn
How can I help?
and summon somebody. This is a summon another Jinn. Go.
Yep.
golem.
I'm still here.
Nope.
Mince and Boo stands
Something
ready.
you need?
Don't you have
What
the
can I
berserker?
do?
Here's the berserker. There's the berserker,
Every hamster
and there's the
has
spider.
his day.
Alright. Then we will do a haste.
I can assist you.
You grab on a image type
What do you want?
thingy. You do something similar, or same
Hear you
even.
well enough.
You do that one. Right, and what else? You are carrying a science blade +5. Yeah, we'll go with that, that's fine. Okay, it's not a weapon directly. Alright, fair enough. Did we have a helmet of charm protection? We might have sold it now, I guess. Didn't I open this? Oh, Dragon's Breath and Bane and all things are in here apparently. Oh no, this is what's in here. I see. Yeah, that's not the helmet we're looking for, really. Okay.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Let's try with
Live by the
this.
sword. Live a good long time.
My father's blood.
Right, everyone attack.
What a disappointment. I thought I should have been the first sent out to you. And now I shall prove it. Yaga what? Look, Yaga Shura cannot be. Men destroy them.
Okay. Right, everyone gather together. We're still in combat. Apparently we're still in combat. Well, he's gonna show up. There they are. Right, let's use the time stop before we get interrupted. Granted, it interrupts our summon creatures. Where are we? Finger of Death. Yagashura. And where is it? Disintegrate, don't have one. There we go. Lieutenant Fighter. Don't see any other enemies around. Guess we'll get a blur up and running also. We're attacking, he failed on the spells. Okay, mage is still around. So it's their time stop coming up. But the cleric has apparently been killed because we haven't been insect swarmed so far. Okay. Right, we are in trouble somewhere, so let's see if we can run out for a wee while. Yagashura just died.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Alright. Why did you drag me here? Your timing is not very convenient. What do you mean, my education? Very well, I believe I'm ready. Let's just go with very well.
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yagashura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion.
Alright.
Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
Okay, fine, we'll do that.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending? What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Kanok?
I know nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Bhaal. In the time of troubles did Bhaal himself come and whisper in mine ear.
Uh-huh.
I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Bhaal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Bhaal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
Okay, so blood sacrifice to bring Bhaal back, I guess.
I would slay you, my child, so Bhaal could live again.
Yep, exactly.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
Well, that's good for me.
We resisted. This was the will of Bhaal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Bhaal-spawn babes died.
Yeah, I'm with Gorion on that one.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Yes, not all the Bhaal-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
Uh-huh, so we should feel sorry for you, you didn't get saved.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead. And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne.
Yep, so you did alright.
It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Bhaal, killed by Gorion.
Alright, so what? It means nothing to me. A surprise, but better her than me. Gorion saved my life. He never told me any of this. I feel sorry for my mother. Gorion did what he had to. This was my mother. How horrid. No wonder Gorion never told me. I guess I'll go with Gorion. Saved my life.
And what of your brother, Sarava? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you, would you have become as he was?
I don't know, probably.
Would Sarevok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid?
If there's a debt, then it was Gorion's, and it has been paid. There's no debt, Gorion had no choice, and I wouldn't have ended up like Sarevok. Sarevok made his own fate, neither Gorion nor I are responsible for it. Sarevok paid for what he did. As for now, I don't know, perhaps there is a debt. Yes, there's a debt. Could I have just as easily had his life, and he is mine? Nah, Sarevok made his own fate.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
So a door opens. Okay, there's a challenge of some sort that we need to deal with.
Here I am done. Gamas, my brother. I will see you soon.
You live! I had heard the sounds of combat and returned this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Side trip only. I'm surprised to see you alive. And just how is it that you are here? Explain quickly. Expecting me to be dead. Sorry to disappoint you. You lived. Do the other ball spawns survive then as well? I guess we'll go with the fourth one here.
I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all. And there was nothing I could do.
Alright. A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle when I returned as quickly as I could. Saradush destroyed, and everyone tried to protect for, and everyone I tried to protect for so long, all dead. At least you killed Yagashura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. You said you had information on Yagashura's allies. I will avenge them. This cannot continue. So what do you propose we do now? Well, that's all I can do. I guess I'll be on my way. No. So what do you propose we do now? I offered you information in return for Yagashura's death. It may be too late to save Saradush, but that information could still help you if you will listen. Alright, I would appreciate some answers for once. I will not be agreeing to anything yet, but tell me what you know. And this had better not be lies. I am in no mood. No, I will appreciate some answers. Yagashura did have allies. They were all children of Bhaal, and they number among the most powerful of your kind in all Faerun. One of them was named Ilisara. It was she who hounded my protected ball-spawn earlier and forced us to flee to Saradush, but she left weeks ago and disappeared into the Elven Forest. That one I also killed. What others are there? I know them by name only. Absigail and Sendai. They are intent on killing all other ball-spawn in the land, and with their combined power they are unstoppable. Why are they doing this? Do you know? That doesn't explain why the blame is falling on ball-spawn everywhere. They're not so tough. I've already killed 2 of them. Well, if they're unstoppable, then what am I supposed to do about it? Right. Why are they doing this? I wish I knew. It could be that they believe that they will gain power. Perhaps they intend to become gods themselves. Regardless, they will bring only chaos if they have their way. Alright, that doesn't actually explain why the blame is falling on ball-spawn everywhere. It does actually. Ball are responsible for the destruction, after all, and they spread the rumors further so that fearful and panicky people do half their job for them. But wouldn't that put them in danger as well? How much are you in danger of a mob of peasants, Conrad? Panic endangers the helpless. There are powerful bonds born together. They could overwhelm even you. If they're not so tough, I will kill two. Or what am I supposed to do about them? You are a powerful man, Conrad. Perhaps they might be a match for you together. But individually, you could possibly defeat him. You could stop all of this. I know of 2 places here in Tethir where Yagashura's allies have their power centered, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are, yes, and surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it's the only way. Alright, very well, I'll do what I can. I have one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there's a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other option. He runs a monastic order in the remote village in the Kalem Desert. It will serve both of you to hide from retribution, as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves of Absigal and Sendai. I suppose that'll have to do. Here I will mark on the map to show where the village is. It is called Amktrahan. I will go there now and speak to my friend Balthasar and try to arrange things for you. We cannot linger here. We will speak further in Amkrathan. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. Make your way there as soon as possible. I have marked it on your map. Be careful, Conrad. You are my last hope, and perhaps the last hope of anyone in Faerun, whether you care about it or not. I will see you in Amkrathan. I have no idea. I've probably pronounced it like 5 different ways already. Okay, you teleported out. Alright. How we're doing level drains and level ups, any of those? We have a level up here. No level drains as far as I could see. Get this level up sorted. You have 1 more proficiency, which is going to be a club. Let's add 10 points to move silently. And an ability more. I don't know. Add a... no, actually, Death Blow. Greater Death Blow. Done. Alright. And with that, I will take a break. Thank you very much for watching.